Iowa will go under center, as it will for most of the game, and Stanley is set to throw it and complete it to Brandon Smith.
And then get yourself out of bounds.
Couple of tight ends right for Iowa, and Stanley will dump it and throw it slight third down and 9.
Looks like they may go zone here.
Stanley, all kinds of time to throw, nowhere to throw it to, and now to the sideline for a completion. There's Tyrone Tracy with a catch. Schaefer loves to move around in this Blue Raider defense. First, it's a play fake for Stanley looking long, airing it out over the top of one of those safeties.
It's the strength of this defense.
First and 15 rather than second and 10 after Middle Tennessee accepted the penalty, and Iowa goes right back.
Fashionaire, so to speak.
Just like you. The tight end, bigger brother, this is Reganey. He can move whatever's on his feet.
No doubt.
Third and a yard, Stanley will plunge ahead. And a big-time quarterback sneak for Nate Stanley. He needed 1, he got 10.
I think if he...
From the 35, Stanley. All day to throw again. Now he's chased. There's a late flag.
And it's going to be a
57 yards in the first quarter. Off the play fake, little flip. And Smith-Marset had to shimmy. Two-time all-conference player. First-teamer last year. Stanley still got it. And the pass is caught. It was nearly intercepted by Blankenship. And then Tyrone Tracy hangs on to 200 total yards for the quarter. Middle Tennessee has 19. Stanley, it's a play fake. On the roll to the end zone. Touchdown, Brandon Smith. On a first down play action, and Stanley is sacked. Covered up by for the redshirt senior Render having a breakout year. On second and a mile, Stanley to air it out. He's got Smith-Marset, who makes a terrific over-the-shoulder catch. When you consider Iowa's 4th best, Middle Tennessee 5th worst in time of possession coming into today. Stanley out of the end zone.
Oh, danger.
3rd and 11 from the 7th. Stanley, some pressure comes, and he airs it out, and there was your personal trivia.
You can't now. It kills it.
1st and 10 from the 1.
Took you all day to read
There's
that
a
program.
sneak. I'm sorry.
I've just let one rip down the sideline.
Let's see if Brian Ferentz agrees with you. Stanley looking to throw, and he nearly got hit in the end zone. 82 or so is the edge of his range. He's still a long ways away. Pick up some of that here, though. Stanley to the tight end, Sean Byer, and now Iowa's just a couple of... Time to take a look at who's slinging it today. Brought to you by Sling TV. Nate Stanley, 10 out of 12. He wanted to improve his accuracy this year, Andre. So far, so good today.
I think he has. He stood tall in the pocket. He's been able to deliver that way. He has been mobile and has been accurate when he's on the move through a touchdown pass while moving on a bootleg. Excellent, excellent toss in the back of the end zone to Brandon Smith. And then the beauty over the top to Amir Smith-Marset. Over the shoulder catch. Just drove one in.
Today, 10 for 12 and trying to lead Iowa to some more late first half points. Pressure picked up, and Stanley delivers another. Middle Tennessee brings 5. Stanley's pass right through the hands of.
Pick up the first down, spin the timeout.
Stanley will run it and sneak it ahead. Let's get an early signature win. Again, in the face of pressure, Stanley delivers a first down throw to Smith-Marset. Again, Middle Tennessee brings the heat. There's a first down catch. Smith gets out of bounds. Once again, Iowa finds sideline space. Iowa outside of the top 90 in the country in yards per carry the last 2 years. There are 228 total in this game. And this passer is in college, Khalil Brooks.
That is one of the fastest ways to get yourself on the field as a young running back.
Another drop on 3rd yards per carry in high school. nearly 5 per carry to start his freshman year. Stanley, he went the wrong direction there.
As well. Here they come with a blitzer.
But a true freshman back Goodson. He's out as a receiver. Stanley fires one to Brandon Smith. Over the middle for Tracy. Tracy spins away. Tyrone Tracy. They're in for 2-3 years before they play sometimes. Kirk Ferentz and company, his strength and conditioning. There's a Hall of Fame list right there. Trying to catch Paterno, Schembeckler, Amos Alonzo Stagg. Stanley saves against Iowa State, or 2 weeks ago. They went 10 of 19 on 3rd downs. 7 of 11 today. And Stanley is a receiver running free. It's Nico with season.
Yeah.
I think Hurts has certainly jumped ahead of the injured Bentley now. Jalen Hurts has nearly 500 yards of total offense today. Quick hitter, Smith on the slant. Brandon Smith up over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.